Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So a Yahoo auction has been floating around the Japanese community recently because somebody is trying to sell their entire collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards along with some other collectible toys for 15 million yen. That comes up to be about 130,000 USD. Yes, that is over $100,000 worth of playing cards. I mean, if he's selling his used cards for $130,000, imagine just how much he spent on his collection over the years. In the description, his reasoning for selling his entire collection is to basically change his lifestyle of being surrounded by things. If you know anything about Japan's real estate, it's that space is precious and crazy expensive. This collection looks like it can easily take up a full apartment's worth of space, and he can probably build a bed frame just to sleep on with the amount of cards he has and can still have leftovers. If you look closely, you'll also notice that he has a ton of booster packs that hasn't even been opened yet, so the total amount of cards is even more than what he has laid bare for your eyes. But it's not all Yu-Gi-Oh cards we see here. There are traces of Yokai Watch, Shaman King, Star Wars, Digimon, Beyblade, Ultraman, and tons more. Aside from Yu-Gi-Oh, there isn't really a central theme here, and it just seems like this guy just bought everything else on a whim. But just to be clear, his Yu-Gi-Oh card collection is seriously impressive. I'm almost 100% sure that this is the biggest auction of Yu-Gi-Oh cards since they came out way back in 1998 in Japan. And in total, there's over 100,000 cards in the collection here. He didn't mention it, but there's a fairly good chance that this collection has almost every single Yu-Gi-Oh card ever released, as there's only about 22,000 unique cards in the entire card game. And even if there isn't, there is a good chance that if you open the remaining booster packs, it'll fill up the gaps and holes in the collection. He predicts that you will be able to make hundreds of thousands of yen if you open all the remaining packs. I don't know how true that statement is, but maybe some of you that are more knowledgeable about the value of these cards can let us know in the comments below. This collection includes everything he has collected over the last 25 years. And if this does not sell by the allotted time, he will list each category separately on Yahoo auctions starting at 1 yen. He is also open to negotiations. If you think about it, for a collection that was amassed over 25 years, if the value that he listed this as, which is $130,000, was what he spent, which obviously it isn't, but let's just say it was, it would mean he would have spent $5,000 on this hobby per year, which is about $430 a month, which isn't really all that crazy if you really think about it. But this collection is still massive no matter how you try to spin it. So, what do you think of it? As usual, let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to follow Tokyosaurus on social media for Japanese culture tweets and video updates. And subscribe to Tokyosaurus if you haven't already for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.